Hey everyone, thanks for joining me once again. If you're new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. Glad you're here. Hope everyone is doing great on this first day of fall, September 22nd, 2017. The air sure is crisp. All I want to tell you is this Friday I have been busy to the point where I am tired, so that's why I'm laying down, but I just knew I had to connect with everyone and let you guys know I'm doing really, really well. Health is good. I'm just hanging in there, living life as always. You guys know how it is. But how are you guys? I know there was hurricanes. There still is hurricanes out there. I hope everyone in Texas, Florida, Puerto Rico, or any other state that's been affected. That includes the earthquakes down in Mexico. I hope everyone is doing fine and your family is safe. Um, like everyone else, I'm praying for you guys. I have family in Florida that was affected by Hurricane Irma, and I have my best friend in Texas. Although she's not in Houston or by the water, and so she is safe. So it really impacts everyone, and so my thoughts and prayers are with you, of course. I want to bring some quick information to you, and FYI, if you were Brca 1 or Brca 2 tested prior to 2014, please go talk to your oncologist about getting retested. That's right, you heard me correctly. If you took the BRCA 1 and 2, that's the genetic testing they have to determine the breast cancer gene and our marker. It's the most reliable test they claim to have in the world today. A lot of people that are recently diagnosed, or maybe prior to being diagnosed, or if you've had close family members that have been diagnosed with breast cancer, do undergo this type of genetic testing. I found out that there have been new breakthroughs in technology and that your test may be outdated. And I'm going to tell you, I found this out from a medical facility I went to in August. I was there supporting a recent breast cancer patient, someone who was just diagnosed, and through a friend of a friend, I was asked to go to their first appointment with them so that I can ask the questions they don't know to ask. When you're first diagnosed with an illness, you don't know what to ask. So it's always great to have an advocate there for you, and that's what I did. And when they were going through that initial screening, prior to getting genetic testing, you have to go through screening. The clinician on the other side basically stated if you've had the test prior to 2014, you should get tested again. I was shocked. I had never heard this before. So I got educated, and now I'm passing the information on to you to be educated as well. So if you've ever had breast cancer, you probably know what I'm talking about. Or if you even heard about it, or if you've had family members, you know what I'm talking about. So might as well just ask your oncologist about it. Why not? It's not going to hurt you to just find out what's going on and if it's needed in your case. So I just wanted to pass that on. Um, Next, I've had several people reach out to me, send me messages through email, and I want to thank you for that. Thank you for caring. Thank you for contacting me. I really appreciate it. I got the impression, though, that some people think that I'm treating now, and I just wanted to clear any confusion up. My YouTube channel started in 2015. I treated for the second time in 2015. Um, I do not treat for breast cancer anymore. We are 2017, so I'm 2 years out from the second diagnosis and 3 years out from the first diagnosis, and I'm doing fine. Um, all I do now is basically follow up appointments when I get around to it. I hate to say that. I do have appointments coming up. I'm basically cramming appointments in the month of October and November. Your basic oncology appointments, labs, along with dental appointments, your well woman appointment. Okay, you should get your whole full body taken care of, checked up for the years out. Use those benefits if you got them. Um, So that's basically what I'm doing. But in terms of anything really surrounding cancer itself, I'm really not in that world anymore. And anybody who's followed me for a long period of time know that I don't spend a lot of time thinking about cancer. I didn't spend a lot of time thinking about it when I was going through it. So much life to live, guys. Come on, so much is going on. The world is moving fast. I just choose to just fully engage and live life and connect with people. Although I recently had to make some changes in some relationships. You know, sometimes that happens. Relationships, they end, and I'm not that type of person that holds on too tightly to anything. Not to say I don't value people, but sometimes there's things that they come to an end. And when I say come to an end, meaning you got to drop them and drop them like they're a hot potato, move quick. I mean, it's just how it is. And so I did that. I also want to follow up and let you guys know that at the end of this month, September, I'm closing down my office. You guys know that I became a full-time life coach back in January, and I have an office, and it's just great. I loved it, but I don't really need it. Now most of my clients call me by phone, or I'm basically going out to visit them. That's kind of how things transitioned throughout the summer, and it just got to a point where having an office didn't make sense because I'm paying rent. It just didn't make sense. So I'm letting that go. Lastly, I want to share with you guys that I did get employed. I am gainfully employed. I work in treatment services, and an admin capacity supporting some of our most vulnerable citizens, basically around drug and alcohol counseling. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I don't want to say too much more than that because there's HIPAA laws and I don't want to expose anything and I don't want to, jeopardize my job or, anybody's life. But I work with vulnerable citizens in the drug and alcohol realm of the world. And I'm going to be really honest with you, I absolutely love it. I didn't think it was possible. I really did not think it was possible. When I quit my last job and got into life coaching, that was it for me. And this literally dropped in my lap. God is good. I'm declaring it now. It dropped in my lap, folks. And from beginning to end, from the time it dropped in my lap and I applied for the job and got hired for the job, it happened so quick. I mean, I'm still trying to get my bearings and come to terms with it. But so I got a whole lot going on. My kids are doing great. Husband's doing well. I'm doing well. I'm hoping you're doing great. I just want to give you guys an update, let you know that I'm still here. I got my hair colored, as you can see. I think I mentioned that a while back that I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't color my hair till it got like really, really long. But you know what? We're coming into the fall and it's okay to do something different, and it's okay to change your mind. I change my mind. I tell you guys it's okay to change your mind in all situations and in all circumstances, okay? And so yeah, I just want to bring this to you. Just let you guys know I'm still here. I think some people are concerned. They think I'm going through cancer now. They think I'm not around or whatnot. I'm still here, guys. Still here. Hi. You know, and I hope you guys are doing great. Miss everyone. Um, it's hard to get these videos out, guys, because I'm just always running and running and running. But um, I'm thinking of you all. I hope everyone is doing great. Much love to everyone. Let's have a great fall, and I hope we just have a wonderful winter. Much love to you guys. See you soon.